Melbourne captain James McDonald brought the curtain down on his 251-game career. Corey Jones was in his boots for the last time for North Melbourne. The Kangaroos clinched 9th spot on the ladder and had won the previous 7 clashes with the Demons since the 06 season. Andrew Swallow, the beneficiary of a turnover to give the Kangaroos the early jump. Ben Warren converted a free kick before Matt Campbell made it 19-0.
Panicked just a little, back inside, picked up here by Campbell, took all comers on. A left-bending ball is simply magnificent.
Liam Jurrah did well out of a clearance to warm up the Demons.
Here's Jurrah, grabs the ball, 30 out, straightens up, in he comes, first goal for the Demons.
4 goals and a super mark last week, Jurrah was in the groove again.
This for his second today, 4 last week. Liam Jurrah says, I'm doing this easy.
The Kangaroos responded, pouncing on another turnover.
Wright picks it up, gives it on to the big boy. The big Goldsteiner runs into the open.
Brad Green showed his strength for Melbourne to get within a goal, and as a flare in the crowd created a minor diversion, Brent Harvey booted North towards a 34-21 lead at quarter time.
Need a little bit of left to right to help him there, and there it is. Look at that.
By then, Lee Harding was on his way to hospital with a hip injury. Into the second quarter, and Harvey showed plenty of enterprise in his drive towards goal, but the 301-gamer couldn't finish. At the other end, Green was on the go from a turnover.
Oh, the turnover here comes to Green. Got an easy look at the goal, and Green doesn't need a second opportunity. He's kicked 2.
While McDonald was limping towards the end of his career, the Demons then kicked 3 of the next 4 goals to get on level terms with North.
Kick was really good as well done. Out of midair for 1 from 45. Goal of the year potential, as he says to Ferrito. How good am I?
A shot at goal here.
Melbourne hit the front when the man with the moustache scored again.
Kicking up the heels, good looking kick. There's the little left to right. Tail on the end of it, and Lyndon Dunn, you have had a very, very impressive quarter of footy.
A carpentry career awaits 157-game retiree Jones, who nailed his shot before Matt Campbell overcame close attention to take a nice mark and put North back in the lead.
And didn't he bend that well?
Swallow then gobbled up his chance just before the long break. At half-time, North Melbourne 67, Melbourne 55.
Swallow, that is as good as front and centre as I've seen. Gee, how clean was that?
Terrific play.
Swallow with the finish.
The Kangaroos handball their way downfield and set Sam Wright off the leash.
Got it to McMahon, squeezed the little trigger, here they go. Wright's got the ball, he says, how good's this? I'm a young player, I can run into an open goal and drill it home. Oh boy, wowee, did you see that?
Melbourne's response came thick and fast.
Absolutely, here's Liam Jurrah, around the corner, he's kicked the goal!
Dunn then nudged the Demons ahead.
Kick around the call from Lyndon Dunn, it's got the journey! Lyndon Dunn says, give me 3!
Into the final term, Cale Morton gave the D's the upper hand before Jones kicked North Melbourne in front with 2 in 2 minutes.
Bastenac blows one in, and Jones has taken the mark again, runs, plays on, kicks game 3.
Was this an involuntary farewell kiss between McDonald and Michael Newton, as Aaron Edwards and Wright gave the Roos breathing space?
Wright comes in for his second goal and finishes it.
Harvey with a tank full of enthusiasm to put North almost 3 goals clear.
Scully's chasing, Harvey takes him to the cleaners.
Green finished with 5 for the Demons before the regular season came to a close. North Melbourne beating Melbourne 113 to 103.
But James McDonald, 251 games. Brady Rawlings says, come on. He says, come on, Corey, come with me. And so he should.
Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.